Boys and girls, how you doing? And as a pick a card, and today is going to be something we've done in the past and something that is coming regularly on readings. No communication. So, what's that? Right, £2. Let's be cool about this. Wow, interesting. Healing. Maybe that's why there's no communication. Hey. Right, £2, as I was saying, before I got interrupted by the tarot, right? Okay, so £2, let's see what's happening. No communication, it happened quite a bit at the moment. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, pound number 1, no it's probably because they can't express themselves. No, it's just you, Axelle. Fine. Pound number 1, no communication. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Death. Okay, that's more or less what happened then. Right. Obviously, no communication because, yeah, maybe you cut them off. Like, someone got cut off for sure. It's not because you are or they are. I think it's more you though. It's not because you really rough. It's because that there's a certain amount of patience you can have, and after a while, then you know what? So you're lovely, you're adorable. However, come a time when seriously enough is enough. The vibe at the moment anyway. So yes, that was the end of something because that wasn't working. But there's an idea as well of a start of something else. Death card is a positive card. It's the end of something, beginning of something else. And that something else is, yeah, Page of Pentacles, an offer. So if it's about business, it's about love, doesn't matter. It's an offer coming your way, and it's beautiful golden coin, as we like to call it. And it's wonderful. And it's about something that needs nourishing. You need to really look after this. It's not going to grow just like that. It's like when you plant a seed in the garden, then you need to look after it. It can't just grow just like that. It just like, something grow just like that. Where are you going with this? I don't know. Anyhow, you need to look after this. So it's a person coming towards you, offering you something that is amazing. However, it will grow long term if and only if you look after it, both of you. Okay, so the no communication is obviously a bit the result of the whoosh, but that's okay. It needed to be said sometime. Yes, you keep thinking about each other like really a lot, and you're in each other's mind. You can't just, you just like over and over and over. You're remembering maybe, the music you used to listen to, the text or whatever you send to each other or whatever. Thinking of them like in cycle. Yeah, you're leaving behind something that doesn't work for you anymore. It's no way you're going back. Excuse me, morning voice. It's been a while. I don't even smoke. Anyway, and just you move towards another dimension, and you don't want to go back to the way it was. So the offer is going to be something different, and that's something it's a bit in the vibe at the moment. Yeah. So someone was holding on to their foundation, holding on to their money as well. Maybe they didn't want to risk, what they already had, and being with you was a bit of a risk. But they keep watching you over the years, over the months, over the days, doesn't matter. They keep watching you. And if it's a business thing, they were not sure, but they keep an eye on you no matter what, to see what you were doing, where you're up to. But always looking at you in some ways. I don't need to go any further than this. This is splendid. The offer is coming. I mean, it's super, super juicy. I mean, come on. You have... It's just splendid. So it can be an offer of love, absolutely. It can be an offer of a job. This position is coming to you no matter what. So the no communication was needed in order to, okay, reconsider everything, have a last kind of process in order to, not like, you see what I'm saying? A last process just to realize, okay, the pros, the cons, and really appreciating, okay, this is a person. This is a person for the job. This is a person for my heart. This is a person for my future, no matter what. There's an offer. It's very juicy. Yes, maybe it was a love at first sight and it was overwhelming, and that's why, it was just too much to handle, and that didn't go very well. Fine. It's not a problem. Those things happen. And then you both think, okay, hold on a minute, I can't really forget that person. And it's gift from the universe at the end of the day. It's really, look, the universe is rewarding you for, standing on your position in a sense, in a positive way. Like, I will not compromise on my value. I will not compromise on the salary I will receive. I will not compromise on any rubbish, to say it nicely. And that's why Queen of Swords. I mean, you can be a male or female, it doesn't matter. It's that energy. You're lovely. However, if you cross me, run. Okay, fine. Pile number 2. Okay, no communication. Why? What's going on? The Hierophant, 4 of Swords. Here we go again. Knight of Swords. Absolutely. The healing was necessary. Absolutely. And they're coming. They're rushing towards you. That's just not even a question. But the healing was necessary. That's why that card came out early on. When there's a distance anyway, most of the time it's because the healing needs to happen, one way or another. People need to recharge battery, people need to get some knowledge. And when we talk about knowledge, we have the Hierophant. Totally. Needed to appreciate, hold on a minute, that issue we have between us, it's not something that is random. It's because there's something I need to heal, something maybe from a past relationship, maybe that relationship, or also maybe a trauma from childhood that never been sorted, and therefore you're repeating a pattern over and over again. If you have low self-esteem, for example, low self-worth, then you will go in codependency. I'm generalizing here just to give you an idea. But you see what I'm saying, right? So needed to rest, needed to take some time out in order to appreciate. Then learning the lesson, talking to a very good friend, having some therapy, having a mentor, read, just gain knowledge, maybe have a reading, something that you have like, okay, I want to see things in different perspective, I need to understand, I want to understand. Yes, because yes, you both feel left in a cold. Absolutely, but that time was necessary in order for you to concentrate on certain things, but also maybe to appreciate there's hope, there's help available, there's solution somewhere. Absolutely. And also when it comes to work, you needed maybe to work on more skills and maybe rethink your CV, maybe think a little bit outside of the box. Codependency, did I not say that? Absolutely. The devil doesn't have to be codependency, but in this context, I think it's really going very well. It's going somewhere for sure. It's going very well with that context. Definitely, there was a codependency, there was an attachment that was very toxic, and I needed to be cleared. But it wasn't just about you two together. That was coming from before. Maybe, as I say, a past relationship with someone else, but also that pattern that was repeated and probably due to a trauma. I mean, I'm not doing a therapy here. I'm just saying this is very often, you're repeating a pattern because there's something at your core that is troubling you and it needs to be healed. Yeah, so you needed to procrastinate. It wasn't procrastinating. It was, kind of like needed to rest and, on your little sofa here and rethink and maybe daydream and just imagine. Daydreaming is not negative. Daydreaming work on your imagination, your creativity, and allow you to go within, like a meditation thing. Really, Axelle? You know what I'm saying, right? There's a lot of passion, and maybe that the thing, it was too much on a physical level. However, very often the physical level is saying something as well. There's an attachment here, so it's interesting to see that now we have a new idea. Yes, it was very much on a physical level maybe to start with, but it's beyond. It's something much more profound, and that's what you want to see. Profound. Why do I need the card? I don't know. Yes, that is what I'm telling you. The moon, which is very romantic by the way, is bringing light to what is hidden within your subconscious. Maybe there was a pattern you needed to really revisit in order to, rebalance the yin and the yang within yourself. There is a pattern and you needed to bring that to the surface. And that is important for you as a human being and also as you as a connection. Communication is coming. So here we go. No communication. Psst, come on. Communication. Communication is coming at the right time, divine timing. Come on, guys. I know, like, divine timing, what does it mean? Okay, divine timing is when you're both ready. Okay, so the more you get ready yourself, the more the other person will get ready as well, because it's a kind of mirror effect. Et voilà. So all is well. Chill, work on yourself. Everything's gonna be all right. Okay, on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.